This is Vargas recording live from the Vargas Vault with another series of collection picker videos. Um, I'm gonna do three different collection picker videos. Went to the United States, as you saw on my last video. I went to the United States. We went to Spring Valley, to the swap meet at Spring Valley. Didn't buy as much as I have done before. I don't know why. I guess it's an off season because I didn't find as much stuff as I have other times that I've gone. I did find some stuff that I'm going to share, but not as much as I have before. Then we went to Toys R Us, which is again the video that you just saw. Went to Toys R Us, bought three things at Toys R Us that I wanted, which I'll share in another video. And went to the comic books. Went to the comic shop, picked up some comic books, and I'll do a video of that. So I'll do a movie pickup video, which is what I'm going to do right now, a other stuff video, and a comic book video. So hopefully you'll enjoy that. So first off, this is a two things in one. This week and the last week, bought some things from Movie Freak Bazaar. And some stuff that I got at the Spring Valley swap meet. First off, from Movie Freak Bazaar, I got Alice in Chains, Dirt. This is a really cool CD. I like this one. I need to get. I don't remember the name. I'm not really that good with names, as you might have known watching my channel for so long, but. I do want to get the Alice in Chains CD that has Man in a Box. Really like that song. It's in Rock Band, and when me and my friends used to get together, I liked playing that song. So I do want to get the CD that has Man in a Box. But for now, I picked up Alice in Chains, Dirt, which is really cool. It has Dem Bones, which is a really cool song. Then I picked up some Pearl Jam 10, released 1991. Another really cool CD. I don't have as much Alice in Chains or Pearl Jam as I need in my collection, but I'm working on that. And this week I bought from Movie Freak Bazaar an EP, and jeez. Came loose. Yeah. Sorry about that, it came loose. And this is a single for Rage Against the Machine, People of the Sun. This is a much thinner disc than your standard jewel case, because those are albums, and this one only has 3 songs. It has People of the Sun, Killing in the Name of, and Bullet in the Head. Killing in the Name of, awesome song, so is People in the Sun. Rage Against the Machine only, to the best of my knowledge, only did 4 albums. But it's super cool to have these EPs, extended plays. I have a Korn EP too that I've been able to get through Movie Freak Bazaar, and looks minty fresh. Like I said, the thing about Movie Freak Bazaar, he's a Facebook seller that has his sales on Wednesday. He opens up his catalog, and if you're the first person to comment and say mine, you get it, and then on Saturday or on Sunday you can go pay and pick up your stuff. So that's what I did there. And to continue with the CDs, this one I bought for 50 cents at Spring Valley. And it's Thalia, El Sexto, Sentido Reloaded. As I've mentioned before, I really like Thalia. When she became part of Timbiriche, she's to me, she's the one that stood out the most. She was really pretty, and I followed her through the years, and she's already almost pushing. I want to say she's pushing 50, and she's still a very pretty lady. So yeah, wanted to pick that up when I saw it. For Movie Freak Bazaar 2 weeks ago, I double dipped and I picked up the Sword in the Stone, the 45th anniversary edition. Already have the Sword in the Stone. I have the limited edition. I think it's the limited edition. I'm not sure if it's the limited. Pretty sure it's not the gold series. Because Disney has a thing where they release their movies a bunch of times. They release the gold series, and then they release the limited edition. Then they start doing the anniversaries, like the platinum or the diamond and stuff like that. And this is the 45th anniversary. I'm pretty sure they already released the 50th anniversary on Blu-ray. Because this movie's as of 2018, I think this movie is 55 years old. So yeah, it's been a while since this movie came out. But the original Sword in the Stone I have has a couple of scratches. So on the Blu-ray it doesn't skip, but on the DVD it does. So I wanted to get a better version, but this one also has not as deep, but also has some scratches. So yeah. Also, from Movie Freak Bazaar, I picked up the Blu-ray DVD combo of The Croods, but I've never seen a Blu-ray case that's this thin. It's usually not this thin, but it has the Blu-ray, the DVD, so I really can't come. I'm guessing this was part of a box set. That's why it's so thin, but I don't care. It's this movie was pretty cool. There's a scene there near the end that made my wife and my mom and my mother-in-law cry. And it also gets me so, but really cool animation. I really like the Croods. Also added some horror for Macabro. Picked up Jack the Reaper. It stars. Where is he? Tony Todd. Tony Todd there from Candyman and Final Destination. This is a blind buy. I've never seen this, but usually with horror, blind buys are pretty cool. You know, you could either get some enjoyable shit, or sometimes some really cool hidden gems. Also, Movie Freak Bazaar, I picked up Pokemon Forever with Selby here. This is the last Pokemon movie that I needed to complete a set. I have Pokemon 1, 2, and 3, needed 4. I have 5, 6, 7, 8, and I think up to 9, but there's like a bajillion Pokemon movies, so it's kind of hard. It's fun to collect Pokemon movies because, you know, there's if you're a fan of Pokemon, it's cool to, you gotta catch them all, you gotta catch them all. But there's so many of them, and each year they come out with a new one, so it's kind of hard because you're never done with Pokemon. But I still like Pokemon. I like playing the games. I like collecting both the Pokemon in the games, the Pokemon games themselves, and the Pokemon movies. So yeah. But I needed this one to complete. From 1 to 10, I think I have. Then, again, Movie Freak Bazaar, I picked up Black Dynamite. This is a movie done in the blaxploitation style, like Dolomite. But it stars the guy from Spawn, Michael J. White. This is pretty cool. If you like that kind of genre, I would definitely recommend this one. This one, super happy that I was finally able to find a copy, because I've seen it on VHS, but I don't have a VHS player. And for whatever reason, whenever I find it on DVD, it's really scratched up. And every time Movie Freak Bazaar brings it, it gets, someone beats me to the punch and buys it before I do. But it's one, if you follow my channel, you know that besides horror and kaijus, another movie genre that's close to my heart is the martial arts. I love martial art movies. Jackie Chan, Jet Li. I grew up watching those really bad, cheesy, badly dubbed kung fu movies with the really bad sound effects, like quack, 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 stuff like that. But this is legit, really cool martial arts, and this is from the master Bruce Lee, Enter the Dragon. Just love this movie. Jackie Chan's actually in this movie. He's a stunt double that gets whacked in the head by Bruce Lee. It's actually one of Jackie Chan's favorite stories that he likes to share. That he was in the movie with Bruce Lee, and Bruce Lee whacked him in the head. And after the director said cut, Bruce Lee came up to Jackie Chan and said, "Are you sorry? Are you okay? Are you okay? I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry." So I've been hunting for this movie for a long, long time, and this is the 25th anniversary edition. It doesn't have any special features. It doesn't have that many, though. It has a 1973 behind-the-scenes documentary, an all-new documentary, Bruce Lee in his own words, and audio commentary with producer Paul Heller and screenwriter Michael Allen. So it does have some special features, but I've seen the Blu-ray has more special features, but even the Blu-ray is kind of hard to come by for me, so I'm super happy to own this, finally. My martial art collection is almost complete. Picked up from Movie Freak Bazaar The Interview. Remember this one was a there was a big fuss about this one, because, North Korea was upset that they were making fun of their president, and then there was the whole Sony hack. So this one did a whole bunch of stuff. The movie is funny. It's not the best movie ever, but yeah, it became popular because of the hype that went behind the whole North Korea thing. This one is not actually a sequel. It's a sequel in name only, but it's a sequel that I wanted to get, and I got it. And this is American Psycho 2 with Mila Kunis. When this thing was filming, Mila Kunis has mentioned it in an interview, had nothing to do with American Psycho. It was its own thing about this girl that went to school and started killing people. And after the numbers came in for American Psycho, the studio was like, well, American Psycho was the thing. We have this movie that's kind of the same. Let's put in the name. Let's put in an extra scene, and bam, you have a sequel for American Psycho 2. But it has nothing to do. Originally had nothing to do with American Psycho. The name was just added on. It has the thinnest relationship to the movie with Christian Bale. Just has a one scene that makes no sense, and bam, you have your in-name only sequel. But the movie itself is pretty cool. Just it has nothing to do with American Psycho. My gorgeous wife at Spring Valley bought me the next movie I'm going to share, but I bought this one, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3D with Alexandra Daddario. This is supposedly a sequel to the first one, discarding everything that happened after the first one. So no Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2 with Dennis Hopper and dual-wielding chainsaws. No Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. No Texas Chainsaw Massacre The New Generation with Matthew McConaughey. Supposedly gets rid of all that, and this is treated as a direct sequel to the first one. They mess up the timeline. The times don't add up. Honestly, it's not a bad movie. And Alexandra Daddario really raises it for me. I mean, I like the movie because of her, but it's an interesting thing. It's not bad. It's not good. It is what it is, but still pretty cool, and I wanted it, so I got it. I still need Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2. The one with Dennis Hopper dual-wielding chainsaws, and I want to get the Matthew McConaughey one. This one, my wife bought for me. This guy was selling Blu-rays for $3, and every time that Movie Freak Bazaar brings it on DVD, they always beat me to it. And this is from Darren Aronofsky, Black Swan, the Blu-ray DVD combo pack with a shiny cover. I like the slip. I'm a sucker for slipcases. A lot of people hate the slipcases. I love them. Starring Natalie Portman and Mila Kunis again from American Psycho 2. Aaron Aronofsky is one of those directors that has a very unique visual style that not a lot of people like. I like him, and I've been hunting for this movie for a long while. Now, I already have one of these 3 movies, but this one was 50 cents, and I couldn't say no. 3 movies for 50 cents. It's pretty cool, and it's a triple feature, one of those triple feature discs that have Ernest. It has Ernest Goes to Camp, which is really funny. I really like that one. Ernest Scared Stupid, Love that one too. It's based on my favorite holiday of all time, Halloween, and Ernest Goes to Jail. And this is the one that I already have, a single disc, but you know it was 50 cents. I'm not gonna say no to 50 cents and owning 3 of the Ernest movies. Ernest, he's a love or hate kind of movie series. A lot of people think it's stupid. A lot of people like myself like him. But I enjoy his movies, especially Ernest Scares Stupid. And the one that I'm missing that I'm still hunting for, Ernest Saves Christmas. That's the one. That one and Halloween one is cool. Ernest Goes to Camp, also cool. Ernest Goes to Jail, not so much, but still enjoyable in my book. But I really want to get Ernest Saves Christmas. And the last one I'm going to talk about, the last thing I bought at Spring Valley, that's movie related, is anime. And I picked up Wolf's Rain Recollections. Love the animation in Wolf's Rain. I have the first volume only. I'm missing volume 2. This is volume 3. And I'm pretty sure there's a 4th volume. But really cool animation. Really a really sad anime. Just it has this air of sadness to it. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's a sad anime. But the animation is beautiful. The story's pretty cool. The characters are pretty cool. But I would like to get the complete series of this one. But finding anime, just like finding wrestling DVDs, is really hard. It's really hard to come across, you know, any sort of anime in the wild. And because anime goes out of print, it's also very expensive if you want to purchase it online. Because because it's out of print, so there's not that many copies of it out there, and the ones there are, command a hefty price. So, really, when you see anime, and if you like anime, when you see it in the wild, you gotta buy it because it's your only chance to get it. So that was the movie pickups. Like always, I like to recommend the standout additions to the haul, and the one that I'm gonna recommend is Enter the Dragon. It's a really cool martial arts movie. It has the master Bruce Lee. It's a shame that he died, at the peak of his career. But this is a really cool movie. I've been hunting for this movie for a long while, and it is just good stuff. I highly recommend Enter the Dragon. It's not that hard to come by. You can stream it. I prefer physical media, of course, but you could stream it. You could look for it online. So yeah, Enter the Dragon. That's how Bruce Lee did. So yeah, thanks so much for watching this movie and CD edition pickup video. I have 2 more videos to record. One for other stuff and a comic book video. So I hope you would watch those. I appreciate your thumbs up. Even your thumbs down if you don't like the video, that's still appreciated. At least you watched it. Your comments and all that good stuff. Thanks so much to all the new subscribers. Thanks so much to the subscribers that have followed me for as long as you have. And until I see you again, which will be when I upload the next video, thanks so much for watching. This is Vargas in the Vargas Vault. Once again, thanking you all and signing out.